I'm Greg Robertson here at Lone Wolf, and I'm here to talk about Cloud CMA's newest enhancement, the Live Buyer Tour. Let's go! Okay, I'm going to start from the MLS system. I've already got a couple active listings chosen. I'm going to choose another one. Then I'm going to click the Cloud CMA button, which will launch Cloud CMA. You're going to see that I'm going to go into the CMA creating section, right? But I don't want to create a CMA. I want to create a buyer tour. So I just come up here to the buyer tour tab, click on that, and then click on create buyer tour. So what this is going to do is it's going to now take all those MLS numbers and fetch all the listing information for that and bring it into my new Cloud CMA buyer tour live report here, right? So here you can see I've got now all those listings that I put in the MLS are now over into this. I'm going to give it my client name, right? I'm going to choose the date of when I want to do my tour, this Sunday. And now I'm going to select the viewing time. So I'm going to put in here 12:30. It's important that you fill all this out. If you don't put in the AM or PM, it's going to not save it. So it's important that everybody puts those things in here. And I know this house, and let's just say as the agent, I'm going to put a little remark in here. Nice kitchen, right? And I'm going to click save there. Save. Now I'm going to leave the last one blank. I'm not going to put a showing time in there. I don't have to. This can be just a kind of one that's a runner here that I can go to later on, but these other ones I've scheduled on there. So now, once I've done that, I just click on create tour. Okay, now the tour is ready. So if you look up here, I've got the Woolley family. That's, my client there. It's got the properties in here. It lists the time period. I love the layout here. So I have the time period of when I'm going to go look at those houses, right? I can route this in Google Maps if I want to. The beautiful part about this, which I'll show you later on, is because we can send this to our iPhone, and if you have Apple's CarPlay in your car, you can also use this, and it just works automatically with your iPhone or your CarPlay app in your car. So that really works great. So the other thing I can do here if I want to, and this works on the phone and here on the on my little laptop here, is do the compare. So I can look at these side by side if I want to. I can also just go back here, right? And then I'm going to share this. Now I can just copy the public link, and then I can put that in a text message I can send my buyers so that they can be on their phones looking at this information as we go to each house. I can also generate a PDF maybe after. Any comments that the buyers put in their live buyer tour app, and any comments that the agent puts in there will be memorialized on the PDF. So when you generate the PDF and print it, you can hand that to your clients, and they can have all the things there in a PDF paper format, in a report format. So that's cool. And that's how the share works. And then if I want to go back, I can click on this edit button. But really, really nice interface, so simple. Let me show you what it looks like on the iPhone. I think the design team did a great job with this. Here's the listing detail page. You can see it scrolls very nicely here. I can go top to bottom here, almost like a native app. I can now like a property if I want to, so that works very well. I can go back and I can scroll through or swipe through photos if I want to. I can add a showing note. This would be the buyer adding a showing note. And again, these will be memorialized in the PDF report. And I can go down here and I can say, let's look at the comparable view. So that side-by-side view of the properties. That looks, again, buttery smooth. You really, really enjoy this. And of course, I can come down here and route this in Google Maps. It really works great. Okay, now let's take Cloud CMA's live buyer tour for a spin. And now the cool thing is, because it's on the Apple iPhone, it also works with the Apple CarPlay. When I click the route to Google Maps button on my live buyer tour, and then I bring up Google Maps in my Apple CarPlay, it automatically sends over the information. It just works, and it's super cool. You can hear I can just press start, and it'll route me through every property that I'm going to go through. Now, the nice thing is this works for you, and if you share this link with your client, the buyer will have access to it. So it's just really, 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 really smooth, and like I said, it just works. Thanks for watching. I think your members are going to really love this new enhancement from Cloud CMA. And we're just getting started. Q2 is going to be really big in 2023. We've got another big enhancement coming up that I think your members are going to enjoy as well. So be looking for that one. Thanks again.